Hello children, let us solve previous year's JEE questions. First question, if root 2 sine alpha upon root 1 plus cos 2 alpha is equal to 1 by 7 and root 1 minus cos 2 beta upon 2 is equal to 1 by root 10. Alpha beta lie between 0 to pi by 2. Then tan alpha plus 2 beta is equal to. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. It is given that root 2 sine alpha upon root 1 plus cos 2 alpha is equal to 1 by 7. We want to get rid of this under root. So we will expand cos 2 alpha as 2 cos square alpha minus 1 so that plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. So it will be under root 2 cos square alpha, which is equal to under root 2 into cos alpha. Now root 2 get cancelled. Sin alpha upon cos alpha is equal to tan alpha. So tan alpha is equal to 1 by 7. Make a right angle triangle, triangle ABC, in which angle B is equal to 90 degrees and angle A is equal to alpha. BC is equal to 1 and AB is equal to 7. So that tan alpha is equal to 1 by 7. Applying Pythagoras theorem in this, AC is equal to under root 50. Also, it is given that root 1 minus cos 2 beta upon 2 is equal to 1 by root 10. We want to get rid of this under root. So we will expand cos 2 beta as 1 minus 2 sine square beta. So that plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. So it will be 2 sine square beta upon 2. 2 get cancelled. Under root sine square beta will be sine beta. So sine beta is equal to 1 upon under root 10. Make a right angle triangle, triangle PQR, in which angle Q is 90 degrees and angle P is equal to beta. QR is equal to 1 and PR is equal to under root 10. So that sine beta is equal to 1 upon root 10. Applying Pythagoras theorem, PQ is equal to 3. Tan beta is equal to 1 by 3. Now tan 2 beta is equal to 2 tan beta upon 1 minus tan square beta. Putting the value of tan beta is equal to 1 by 3, tan 2 beta comes as 3 by 4. Value of tan 2 beta we will use here. Tan alpha plus 2 beta we have to calculate. Tan alpha plus 2 beta is equal to tan alpha plus tan 2 beta upon 1 minus tan alpha tan 2 beta. Putting the value of tan alpha from here and tan 2 beta from here, tan alpha plus 2 beta comes as 1. So the answer is 1. Second question, if x lies between 0 to pi by 2, then the number of values of x for which sin x minus sin 2x plus sin 3x is equal to 0 is. These are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2019. It is given that sin x minus sin 2x plus sin 3x is equal to 0. We can combine these two. Sin 3x plus sin x minus sin 2x is equal to 0. This is in the form sin c plus sin d, which is 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 minus sin 2x is equal to 0. 2 sin 2x cos x minus sin 2x is equal to 0. We can take sin 2x common in these two terms. So sin 2x into 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. So either sin 2x is equal to 0 or 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. So accordingly, we will consider two cases. First case, when sin 2x is equal to 0. We know that when sin theta is equal to 0, general solution is theta is equal to n pi. Here theta is 2x. So 2x is equal to n pi or x is equal to n pi by 2. When you put n is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. When you put n is equal to 1, x is equal to pi by 2. So in this interval where 0 is included but pi by 2 is not included, that means only one solution is there, x is equal to 0. X is equal to pi by 2 is rejected. Second case, when 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2 cos x is equal to 1 or cos x is equal to 1 by 2, which can be written as cos pi by 3. So cos theta is equal to cos alpha gives the general solution as theta is equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha. Here theta is x and alpha is pi by 3. So general solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus minus pi by 3. Now in this interval, that is in first quadrant, where 0 is included but pi by 2 is not included, we can put n is equal to 0. So x is equal to pi by 3. So there is only one solution in this interval, x is equal to pi by 3. So total solutions are 2, one from here, one from here. So number of solutions are 2. Answer is option A. Third question, the maximum value of 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta minus pi by 6 for any real value of theta is. These are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2019. Suppose the given expression is equal to A. Then slope of tangent at any point is given by dA upon d theta. At maxima or minima, dA upon d theta is equal to 0 because the tangent will be parallel to x-axis. So dA upon d theta is equal to 0 means 0 is equal to this. So this gives tan theta is equal to 5 root 3. Now make a right angle triangle, triangle ABC, in which angle B is 90 degrees and angle A is theta. BC is equal to 5 root 3, AB is equal to 1. So that tan theta is equal to 5 root 3 upon 1. Applying Pythagoras theorem, AC comes out to be under root 76. Now sin theta is equal to 5 root 3 upon root 76 and cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 76. Now let us simplify the given expression. So A is equal to 3 cos theta plus 5. This is sin A minus B, that is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So on simplification, A is equal to 3 cos theta plus 5 by 2 into root 3 sin theta minus cos theta. Put the value of sin theta and cos theta from here. Sin theta as 5 root 3 upon root 76 and cos theta as 1 upon root 76. So A max comes out to be under root 19. So the correct option is option A. Fourth question, the value of cos cube pi by 8 into cos 3 pi by 8 plus sin cube pi by 8 into sin 3 pi by 8 is. These are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. First term can be written as 2 cos A cos B if we split cos cube pi by 8 as cos square pi by 8 into cos pi by 8. Similarly, second term can be written as 2 sin A sin B if we split sin cube pi by 8 as sin square pi by 8 into sin pi by 8. Now, it can be written as 2 cos A cos B when we multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Similarly, this can be written as 2 sin A sin B if we multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So 1 by 2 is taken as common. Now it is 2 cos A cos B, which is equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And this is 2 sin A sin B, which means cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Cos 4 pi by 8 is equal to cos pi by 2, which is equal to 0. Cos 2 pi by 8 is equal to cos pi by 4, which is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 2 pi by 8 is equal to cos pi by 4, which is equal to 1 by root 2. And cos 4 pi by 8 is equal to cos pi by 2, which is equal to 0. 1 by root 2 is taken as common in both the terms. So in bracket, it comes out to be cos square pi by 8 plus sin square pi by 8. And we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So the value comes out to be 1 upon 2 root 2. So the correct option is option C. Fifth question, if L is equal to sin square pi by 16 minus sin square pi by 8 and M is equal to cos square pi by 16 minus sin square pi by 8, then these are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. Look at the options. We have to simplify L and M. L is written in the form sin square A minus sin square B and M is written in the form cos square A minus sin square B. Recall the formula of sin square A minus sin square B is equal to sin A plus B into sin A minus B. So L is equal to sine pi by 16 plus pi by 8 into sine pi by 16 minus pi by 8. Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Now this can be written as 2 sine A sine B by multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. And 2 sine A sine B is equal to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. Value of cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. So L is equal to minus 1 by 2 cos pi by 8 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Let us try to match with one of these options. This can be matched with B or D, but it is not matching with any. So we have to look out for another clue. M is written in the form cos square A minus sin square B. Recall the formula. Cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos A plus B into cos A minus B. So M is equal to cos pi by 16 plus pi by 8 into cos pi by 16 minus pi by 8. So M is equal to cos 3 pi by 16 into cos minus pi by 16. Cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. Now this can be written as 2 cos A cos B by multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. And 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Value of cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. So M comes out to be equal to 1 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 cos pi by 8. Let us try to match with option A or option C. It matches with option A. So A is the correct option. Sixth question, the value of cos square 10 degree minus cos 10 degree cos 50 degree plus cos square 50 degree is. These are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2019. By looking at the expression, we can guess that it can be written in the form a square plus b square minus 2ab, and that is a minus b whole square. So let us do that. Cos 50 degree minus cos 10 degree whole square plus cos 50 degree into cos 10 degree is equivalent to this. When this is expanded, it will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. But here it is minus ab. So we have to add ab. Now this is in the form cos c minus cos t, which is equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. And this can be written as 2 cos a cos b by multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. So value of this comes as 2 sin 30 degree into sin minus 20 degree whole square plus 1 by 2 cos 60 degree plus cos 40 degree. Value of sin 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. Sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Value of cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2, and cos 40 degree can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square 20 degree, so that it matches with first term. Now this comes as sin square 20 degree plus 3 by 4 minus sin square 20 degree. Now plus and minus of sin square 20 degree get cancelled. So answer is 3 by 4. Option B is correct. Seventh question, the number of solutions of the equation mod cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x in the interval 0 to 2 pi is. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2021. We have to think when cot x is positive and when cot x is negative. We know that in first and third quadrant, both tan and cot are positive. And in second and fourth quadrant, both tan and cot are negative. So accordingly, we will consider two cases. Case 1, when x is in first quadrant or in third quadrant, then mod cot x is equal to cot x. So cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x. Cot x get cancelled. So 0 is equal to 1 upon sin x, or sin x is equal to 1 upon 0, which is infinity. This is not possible as the maximum value of sin is equal to 1. So no solution in this case. Second case, when x is in second quadrant or fourth quadrant, then mod cot x is equal to minus cot x. So minus cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x. Cot x can be written as cos x upon sin x. So this gives cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. We are considering that x can be either in second quadrant or fourth quadrant. Cos x is negative, so x cannot be in fourth quadrant because in fourth quadrant cos is positive. So x has to be in second quadrant, and we know that value minus 1 by 2 is that of cos 120 degrees, that is cos 2 pi by 3. So x is equal to 2 pi by 3 is the only solution. So number of solutions will be 1. Eighth question, if root 3 times cos square x is equal to root 3 minus 1 times cos x plus 1, the number of solutions of the given equation when x lies between 0 to pi by 2 is. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2021. It is given that root 3 cos square x is equal to root 3 minus 1 times cos x plus 1. Bring right hand side to left hand side. So it will be root 3 cos square x minus root 3 minus 1 times cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in cos x. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to root 3, b is equal to minus times root 3 minus 1 and c is equal to minus 1. So cos x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So in third step, it comes out to be root 3 minus 1 plus minus under root 4 plus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3. 4 plus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 plus 1 whole square. So we will get rid of this under root, and this comes out to be root 3 minus 1 plus minus under root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 3. We will consider two cases. First, while taking positive value, and second, while taking negative value. So while taking positive value, cos x is equal to root 3 minus 1 plus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 3. That means cos x is equal to 1. And we know that cos 0 is equal to 1 in first quadrant. We have to consider while x is in first quadrant. So this will give one solution because 0 can be included. Second case, while taking negative value. So cos x is equal to root 3 minus 1 minus root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 3. That gives cos x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. This cannot be taken because in first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive including cos. So in first quadrant cos cannot be negative. So there is only one solution. So number of solutions in this case will be 1. Ninth question, the number of integral values of k for which the equation 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is equal to k plus 1 has a solution k is real is. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2021. The given equation is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is equal to k plus 1 or 4 cos x plus 3 sin x is equal to k plus 1. Compare it with a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So a is equal to 4, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to k plus 1. Now write a is equal to r cos theta and b is equal to r sin theta. So 4 is equal to r cos theta and 3 is equal to r sin theta. Now solving these two equations for r and theta gives r is equal to plus minus 5 and tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. Now put a is equal to r cos theta and b is equal to r sin theta in this equation. So this equation becomes r cos theta cos x plus r sin theta sin x is equal to k plus 1. Take r common in these two terms. So it becomes r in bracket cos theta cos x plus sin theta sin x, and that is cos theta minus x. So r cos theta minus x is equal to k plus 1 or cos theta minus x is equal to k plus 1 by r. Put the value of r as 5. So cos theta minus x is equal to k plus 1 by 5. Now let's say theta minus x is alpha. So cos alpha is equal to k plus 1 by 5. We know that cos alpha lies between -1 to +1. So k plus 1 by 5 will also lie between -1 to +1. Now we can solve this inequality by saying k plus 1 by 5 is greater than or equal to -1 and k plus 1 by 5 is less than or equal to 1. So k is greater than or equal to -6 and k is less than or equal to +4. So integral values of k will be -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total 11 values. So the answer is the number of integral values of k will be 11. 10th question, let AD and BC be two vertical poles at A and B respectively on a horizontal ground. If AD is equal to 8 meter, BC is equal to 11 meter and AB is equal to 10 meter, then the distance in meters of a point M on AB from point A such that MD square plus MC square is minimum is. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. It is given that there are two poles BC and AD. Height of BC is 11 meter and height of AD is 8 meter. Distance between them, that is AB, is 10 meter. We have to find a point M on AB such that MD square plus MC square is minimum. Let's assume AM is equal to x meter. So MB is equal to 10 minus x meter. Applying Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, MD square is equal to 8 square plus x square. Applying Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, MC square is equal to 10 minus x whole square plus 11 square. So we will get two equations. Now MD square plus MC square is represented by A. So A is equal to 185 plus x square plus 10 minus x whole square. Now at maximum or minimum point, slope of tangent will be equal to 0. And slope of tangent is given by dA by dx. So we will find out dA by dx and equate that to 0. So 0 is equal to 4x minus 20 or x is equal to 5 meter. So that is our answer. 11th question, two vertical poles AB is equal to 15 meter and CD is equal to 10 meter are standing apart on a horizontal ground with points A and C on the ground. If P is the point of intersection of BC and AD, then the height of P in meter above the line AC is. These are the options given. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. It is given that there are two poles AB and CD. Height of pole AB is 15 meters and height of pole CD is 10 meters. Point of intersection of DA and BC is P. We have to calculate the height of P, that is PQ. Let's say PQ is h meters. Triangle PCQ and triangle BCA are similar triangles. We can prove that. Angle PCQ is equal to angle BCA. Both are same angles. Angle PQC is equal to angle BAC. Both are right angles. PQ is parallel to BA and BC is transversal. So angle CPQ is equal to angle CBA. So corresponding angles are same. That means these two triangles are similar triangles. So we will use the property of similar triangles that the corresponding sides are in equal ratio. That means PQ upon BA is equal to CQ upon CA. PQ is h meter, BA is given as 15 meter. So h upon 15 is equal to CQ upon CA. This is our first equation. Similarly, triangle PAQ and triangle DAC are similar triangles. So PQ upon DC is equal to AQ upon AC. AQ we can write as AC minus CQ. So H upon 10 is equal to CA minus CQ upon CA. This we can write as 1 minus CQ upon CA. Value of CQ upon CA we can put from equation 1. So it becomes H by 10 is equal to 1 minus H by 15. Solving this gives H is equal to 6 meter, and that is our answer. So correct option is option D. Last question. The angle of elevation of the top of a hill from a point on the horizontal plane passing through the foot of the hill is found to be 45 degrees. After walking a distance of 80 meters towards the top, up a slope incline at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal plane, the angle of elevation of the hill becomes 75 degrees. Then the height of the hill in meters is. This question appeared in JEE Mains 2020. QP is the hill. Angle of elevation of Q from a point R on the ground is 45 degrees. RS is given as 80 meters. RS makes an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. Angle of elevation of Q from point S is given as 75 degrees. Then we have to calculate QP. In right angle triangle, triangle QRP, tan 45 is equal to QP upon RP. Value of tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to QP upon RP. That is QP is equal to RP. This is our first equation. In right angle triangle SRU, SU is equal to RS sin 30 and RU is equal to RS cos 30. So SU is equal to RS is given as 80, value of sin 30 is 1 by 2, RS is given as 80, value of cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. So SU is equal to 40 meter and RU is equal to 40 root 3 meter. Now SU is equal to TP. So TP is equal to 40 meter. This is our second equation. UP is equal to RP minus RU and RP is equal to QP and RU is equal to 40 root 3. So UP is equal to QP minus 40 root 3. UP is equal to ST. So ST is equal to QP minus 40 root 3. This is our third equation. QT is equal to QP minus TP. So QT is equal to QP minus. TP is equal to 40 meter. So QT is equal to QP minus 40. This is our fourth equation. In right angle triangle, triangle QST, tan 75 degree is equal to QT upon ST. Value of QT is QP minus 40 and value of ST is equal to QP minus 40 root 3. Value of tan 75 degree we know is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. So QP comes out to be 80 meter and that is our answer. In next video, we will solve more JEE questions. If you have a question, you can ask me on my Discord server. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do so.